Hey, what's up, good people? So welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. So I want to do a quick review of Mint.com. Mint, which is a budgeting app, as well as it has the platform online that you can use that helps you to budget your money, helps you to set up budgets. It has different things like advice it can attach you to, different investments, things like that, even if you were looking for loans or whatever the case is. They have all these different things within their system. So here's a good look at it. Hope you guys enjoy. Understand that this actually is a free app and it can be very beneficial to help you budget your money in 2020. Hey, what's up, guys? So here we are on the Mint website. Now, Mint.com is one of those companies where, you know, the platform itself, the behind the scenes, is based off of your personal information. So once you actually sign up for an account, like I said, it's free. Then what happens is, you know, they're going to actually connect your information, like your bank accounts and things like that. And then what you'll see is things kind of populate from there. So here on Mint.com, you can see right here where it talks about all-in-one finances, budgets made simple, unlimited credit score. I think it's something that's really, really good to use, especially when you're trying to get better at your finances. You can see everything in one place. It's very similar to like QuickBooks, and they do a lot of different apps where you can put whatever account you want to be attached to it. You can have that attached to it, as well as you can kind of update things, put things in there, etc., that will help you with just budgeting your money. Now, here's one of the great things about Mint is you can connect your bills, things like that, to it, to where, you know, like for example, it says here you have $1,048 in bills due. Like, it helps you kind of keep things in place. You can get reminders and things like that, which is good if you're trying to stay current up on your bills, etc. Now, so how it works, you know, what is Mint, you can check that out. And basically just talks about how you're able to, you know, use it to budget, things like that. Now, some of the great features that they have is like the bill payment tracker that I talked about, which I think is awesome because, you know, if you're someone that is very busy, here you go. You can help, you know, keep up with your bills, things like that. It's definitely something to help you organize your finances, because that's what it's about. It's about organizing your finances. So you would go through and you would actually put, you know, all your information in about your bills, and then you can see here where it gives you alerts and things like that. Now you have your free credit score. That's self-explanatory. Free credit score, which is good. You know, you just want to kind of know what's going on with your credit. You know, yes, you can have a whole lot of money and not have to use credit, but you want to know what's going on. They give you alerts. They give you budget categorization, investment securities. Now, credit cards and more. Now, it's funny that this is a part of a budgeting thing, where it says credit cards, things like that. But basically here you can see they kind of give you a list of credit cards and things like that. Now, listen, I am by no ways condoning that you get a credit card if you have a spending problem. You don't need a credit card. That's not what you need. All right, but they do give you this if you're someone that's, if you're trying to build credit, then, you know, they give you some good suggestions here, as well as you can see, for example, you get 1.5% cash back, annual fees, and a welcome bonus. But before you look into getting a credit card, make sure you understand how to use one. So I would do a lot of research on how to use a credit card. It's not that credit cards are bad, it's about how you use them. That's the problem. So there's that. But they have credit cards where they give you suggestions. They also give you suggestions in banking and things like that. So this is a free, Mint.com is free. So basically with Mint.com, like with these suggestions, I'm sure they're like, you know, partner programs, so they can get paid from that. Since it's a free platform, this is the way that they make their money. Kind of like YouTube. We put out free information and we have links in our description and things like that, and hope that you use it. If you get a recommendation, use our link and you get something, we get something. So here you can see savings. Now, the savings suggestions that they have are really good because these are giving you savings that have good interest rates. Now this down here, this Chase at the bottom, horrible interest rate. Don't pay attention to that one. But all these ones up here, you see it says 2%, 1.8%, 1.85%, things like that. Those are good interest rates there. So you can see how it's kind of helping you organize your, your life or whatever. So you come over here to investments. They have different investments here, Fundrise, things like that, Stash, where you can actually learn more. It has a button here, and you can use these things. So if you didn't have a 401k, you needed to, here you go. So basically here it's just giving you suggestions of things that you can use if you're looking to invest. Where it says here, you see Merrill Edge, you see Wealthfront. It's giving you a list of different things you can use to invest, 401k. So now I have this rule of thumb. When people come to me and they say things like, hey, I really want to be better with my finances. I want to do better with my finances. I want to get better at investing. I want to get better at this, that, and the other. Well, my thing is, then I ask, well, if we could look at the last 10 to 20 things that you've searched online, then hopefully we would find, at least 5 of those things, to be what you keep saying you're trying to get better in. So if you want to get better in finances, then you got to put in the time. You can't just say you want to get better at something, not put in the work. You want to put in the time and you want to do your research. So Mint.com has something here where they have a blog. If you're trying to get better, there's nothing wrong with going through here and checking out these things. As you can see, 8 easy tips to maximize your tax benefits before the year. This is the information to help you. And this is a place where you can actually get information like many places online, but they just have it built in, with the app. We call it MetLife. So, all right, guys. So here's a look at the back office of Mint and kind of what it looks like. You can see here, you have on the left, you can't really see, but it has everything that you're attached to, whatever accounts you attach to your Mint.com. It's going to show everything there. And then you can see here they have different modules, bills. If you want to see how much you spent so far this month, it has all those different things, as well as it has the trends of how much you're spending, things like that. If you want to sign up and have your credit score attached to it, you could, as well as it has your budget showing you, etc., etc. Like whatever you want to do, you could do that. So that's what it looks like in the back office. It can show your transactions, credit score, bills, budgets, your goals. You can set trends, investments, and then ways to save. And so you can attach your investments, you can attach your credit cards, you can attach your loans to this, you can attach your property to this, you can add a car, your investments, whatever, all to this. And in that way you can actually look at everything as a whole and see what's going on. So there's that, and that's what it looks like in the back. And you can see exactly what it looks like in the back office. It's not a lot, like I said. It's more so based off of you and what it is that you're doing and what you want to do and things like that. But hey, it's fairly simple. So just to take a look at the other areas that I talked about, like your transactions, it would give you all of your transactions right here. It would show you like your totals, etc. Pretty much it will show you whatever it is that you have, and so you can kind of track everything that's there, as well as you can label everything as well. So that way when you look at your expenses and things like that, you'll see where everything's going. So then you have your credit score, which you would have to hook up your information and everything so you can get a free credit score. Then you have your bills here, where what you can do is you can hook up your bills and you can set up payments, things like that, reminders, etc. Then you can also create your budget here. This is the way you would create your budget right here, and you would actually be able to kind of just based off of your personal income and things like that. And so it's catered to that, and so you can actually create a budget here. Then you'll go to your goals, where if you're having goals like you want to pay off debt, if you want to buy a home. See, these things are helping you to plan. It also has trends, and so basically like all of my stuff is just grayed out or whatever, so you kind of see there's nothing really to see, but I'm just kind of showing you whatever. So if you had investments, you'd be able to see your investments here and things like that. which they, like I told you, they actually allow you to hook up to that, and then they have, you know, ways to save and things like that. And so with that, and so here with ways to save, it's just kind of just, you know, showing you just different products and stuff that's available for you, which you've already seen. So that's about it. So hey guys, be sure to try out mint.com. Like I said, it's free. You know, if you're trying to budget, just get it. It's free. It's 100% free. Like you just download it and you're able to connect stuff and use it, and there you go. And so hopefully this tutorial of some sorts has been helpful. But download it or go online and play with it, and you know, let's get your budgets and stuff straight. All right, talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.